All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. I guess the title is going to be, What is the Fear of the Lord? That might be the title. I'm not sure yet. But this is Proverbs 1 and 7. It says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. All right? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, right? But fools despise wisdom and instruction. Proverbs 9 and 10, it says, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding, right? Now, the fear of Yahweh is knowing that if you don't repent, Yahweh will destroy you. Okay? Right? The fear of Yahweh is working out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay? Because none of us know if we're a part of the elect or not. We don't know. So we are doing what, man? We are working out our own salvation, man, with fear and trembling. All right? We're doing what we can to obtain salvation. All right? Because it says what? It says, he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Right? Now, this is only the beginning of the end. Right? Let's get this. This is Proverbs 1 and 22. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in the scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Right? I guess I get the whole thing. Right? Turn to you at my reproof. I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Right? So how are the words being made known unto you, man? About the prophets, man. Right? The prophets are making the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua known unto you through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Right? All right, man, we read a script, we break it down, and we get the precepts. It says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. See? But ye have set at naught all my counsel and none of my reproof. Right? So you didn't take heed to the counsel, man. All right? You didn't want to hear the correction and the reproof of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to attain to it, man. It says, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Right? So one thing you don't want, man, is for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua to laugh at you, man, at the time of your destruction. You don't want that, man. Right? Say, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Right? Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but shall not find me. Right? So, when your destruction comes, you're going to call upon Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, right? But you won't get no answer, right? You're going to seek for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, but you won't be able to find him, right? Let's get this. This is Proverbs 28:9. It says, he that turneth his ear away from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. Right? Now, 2/3 of Israel have what? They have turned their ear away from hearing the law. Right? Since they have turned their ear from it, when they go and pray, they won't be heard, man. Okay? Let's get Amos 8:11. Amos 8:11, it says, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. All right, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. Right? So, the fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is also knowing that the famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is coming, man. All right? All right? Because when you don't hear the word no more, when you don't see the prophets no more, that's when you know that you have just effed up. Why? Because you didn't take heed, man. Right? You didn't remember Yahweh Bashem Yahushua before the evil day came. All right? Say, and they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh and shall not find it. Right? In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. All right, man? So they will faint for thirst. For what? For the word, man. Right? Because they won't know what to do next. Right? Let's get Isaiah 33:6. It says, in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. Right? So wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of your times, man. Right? Having the proper understanding of the scriptures, man. Right? That will keep you firm. That will keep you stable. Right? You won't have to worry about nothing, man. Why? Because you know that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to be with you. Okay? Let's see. Not working out, but trembling. All right, this is Philippians 2:12. Right, it say, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay? Work out your own salvation, man, with fear and trembling, man. All right, man, because the path, the road to Life is a position of difficulty, man. All right? All right, man, and you are on that road alone, man. All right, man? Now, we all have brothers with us, yeah. But at the end of the day, we are alone in the truth, man. Right? All right, man. It's it's Yahweh and Yahweh Shah and you, man. Right? Work out. Listen, man. Work on your relationship with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. All right? Work it out, man. All right? Always repent. Always ask and beg for mercy, man. Beg for mercy, man. That might be the title of this lesson, man. Beg for mercy. That's what it's gonna be, man. All right. Let me get that. Matthew 7. All right. I know I'm all over the place, but Matthew 7:13 it says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be that go in thereat." Right? Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Right? So, the straight gate, right, that leads to life, it's narrow, man. Right? It is narrow, right? And only one man can go in at a time, man. Right? Because on each side there's danger on each side, man. Right? Fire and water. All right, man. And if you fall to each, all right, man, and if you fall to either side, man, you're doomed. Right? So you must do what, man? You must always pray, man. Always ask Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah for more strength, more faith, man. Okay? This is 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Pray without ceasing. See? Pray without ceasing. Always pray. Always pray, man. Always do that. Always, man. Right? And ask for forgiveness every day, man. Right? Because we commit sins that we don't know that we have committed, man. All right? So we do what? We ask for forgiveness, man. All right? And ask Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah for mercy, man. Right? Because we need the mercies of David, man. We need the mercies of David. Okay? Let's get 1 Peter. I think it's 1 Peter. Let's see. No, sorry, 2 Peter, I'm tripping. All right, this is 2 Peter, and this is 2 Peter, verse 11. It says, "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" Right? Because what's coming, man? Destruction is coming, man. All right, man. So because when the missiles, when the sword of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah hit this whore, guess what, man? That's the destruction of America, man. That's the destruction of Babylon the Great. Okay? And every part of this place is going to be destroyed, man. There won't be nothing left standing. Okay? So, before that happens, man, what you got to do, man? What manner of person ought you to be, man? In all holy conversation and godliness, man. Talking about the scriptures, man. Praying, man. Right? Fasting, all that, man. Right? Because all of that will lead to your, what, man? Your deliverance. See. Let's get this. Right? This is James 1 and 22. Be ye doers of the word and not hearers only. For if any be a doer of the word, not a slakia. Say for if any be a slakia. It says, for if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding himself, beholding his natural face in the glass. Right? So be a doer of the word, man. All right, man. So be a doer and a hearer, man. Right? Basically, man, practice what you preach, man. That's basically what you're saying, man. Practice what you preach, man. Okay? Because you don't want to be a hypocrite, man. Right? You don't want to be a hypocrite. Okay? So that's what's coming, man. Destruction is coming, man. The sword of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is being furbished, man. Right? It is being sharpened. It is ready to be shut off, man. All right? So with that, I say shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Kodash, that were honest to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that were well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. And with that, I say shalom.